okay to ask for consent. Don't feel like this person is giving you a body language means that person wants to have sex with you. Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Lyk Andrea, and in this video I will be giving everything I know from before, during and after sex when losing your virginity. And I'm most especially going to talk to the first comers. I'm going to talk to the first timers. If you are just doing it for the first time, welcome to my channel. Or if you want to do it for the first time, welcome to my channel. If you're planning on doing it in the future, welcome to my channel. This is the video and I'm going to be talking to you specifically. So everything you need to know, I'll be telling you everything I've experienced from losing my virginity. Also, I'll be telling you, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to talk about me. I'm going to talk about everything, but I will be talking from my own experience. I'll be talking from what I've learned. I'll be talking from what I've experienced when I lost my virginity, when I had sex for the first time. So let's not rush it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on the post notification to get notified when I drop a new video. Also like, and don't forget to comment on whether don't forget to comment when you lost your virginity. Are you planning on losing your virginity, or are you keeping it for future reference? Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, darling. It's going to come a long way for me. So let's go right to the video, baby girls. So losing your virginity is you having intercourse, you having sex with the opposite gender together. And I feel like sex is one thing that every human will have to experience one way or the other. But knowing the right thing to do during sex and knowing what to expect during the first time of having sex is one thing that people don't really talk about. They're just, okay, sex on the first day is painful. Yes, everybody knows that. Everybody who has had that knows that. But what are they going to tell you? What are they telling you? What do you need to know about losing your virginity the first time, losing your virginity to the person that you decide to lose your virginity to? So in this video, I'll be telling you everything I've learned, everything I've experienced, everything I've heard people experience in this video. And I'll be talking from my own side, most especially. So if I'm telling you any gist, if I'm telling you any experience, it's from my own perspective, it's from my own experience, it's from my own view. And I do not know what belief you have. I do not know whether you are a Christian, Muslim, a traditionalist, Hindu. I do not know. But one thing I know is, if you are going to be in this world and you're going to make up your mind to have sex, you will always have the first experience. So, honey, let me spill the tea. Let me spill the tea. I'm sorry for my voice. My voice has been really low. My voice has been down. But it's not going to stop me from doing content on YouTube. It's not going to stop me from posting on YouTube. It's not going to stop me from doing what I love on YouTube. Have you subscribed? If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel now. Hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? Let's go. Okay, the first thing I'm going to say, the first thing I'm going to tell you, if you want to have sex for the first time, if you're planning on having sex in the future, is always and always and always know your timing. Your timing is what you want. You agree on that this is the time, or I'm ready to have sex for the first time. Your timing also means that you are ready to explore your sexual life. You are ready to give in. You are ready to speak, or you are ready to go through to the sexual journey, because I'm going to tell you, know your timing is one thing you should contemplate, is one thing that you should know, you should be confident about. Let me tell you one thing, because people are doing it doesn't mean you are ready for it. Because people are talking about it, how sweet it is, doesn't mean you're ready for it. You should know what timing you need to have sex. Are you of the are you of the age range? Do you feel you can handle it? Do you feel you are ready for the experiment, the exploration? Are you ready for it? If you are not ready for it mentally, if you are not ready for it physically, if you are not ready for it emotionally, because I feel sex is something emotional, sex is something that you have to put your emotional health on it. Because if you're not emotionally attached to somebody, I feel you shouldn't have sex with that person. And I feel like you should not just say because your peers, your friends are doing it, you should do it. There's nothing wrong with being a virgin. There's nothing not wrong in being a virgin. Are you ready? If you are ready, then fine, it's good for you. If you are not, fine. If you are ready or if you are not, I would just try to continue watching, because one way or the other, this video will serve your purpose on in the short run or long run. But the first thing I want you to know is timing. Are you ready? If you are ready or if you are not, comment below. If you have done it, comment below. But I want to tell you that no matter your situation, no matter your age, because I feel like something sex is for something from 18 upward, but I will just give you 17. I won't lie to you, because we're in a world where everybody, all the youngest, want to explore. But I will tell you, if you are not ready for it, like, okay, I'm not going to do this thing because my friends are telling me to do, they are doing it because they are experiencing it, doesn't mean you should experience it. Just know that you have a timing. If you are mentally ready to take it in, fine. If you're not, I will not pressurize you to do it. I will just say stick to your timing. Do not go extreme. Do not say because this person is doing it, I want to do it. Just say and let it come to you. That's what I'll just tell you. Your timing is your timing. If you're ready for it, it's fine. If you are not ready, it's okay. Being a virgin is not a crime. Being a virgin is not a crime. It's not a crime at all. You can be a virgin 20, 22, 23. I've seen virgins that are 27, and it's nothing. If you're a virgin, you should be proud of being a virgin. But if you want to explore the sexual world, are you ready for it? Are you ready to explore your sexual life? If you're not ready, I don't think you should. But if you're ready, fine, this video is for you. If you're not, fine, this video is still for you, because one day you will have to do it. That's why you clicked on this video, honey. Am I right? Let's go. The number 2 I'm going to be giving you is consent. Always ask for consent. If you are a guy, always ask for consent from a lady. If you are a lady, make sure you, as much as possible, telling okay you're ready for it, because to avoid the situation of being allegedly called a rapist. Meanwhile, don't a rapist, sorry, you don't want that. And don't just say my body language or her body language. People have different body and people have different way of communicating. So consent is okay. Make sure you open your mouth and say, okay, are you ready for it? Should I do it? We ready for it? It's okay to ask for consent. Don't feel like this person is giving you a body language means that person wants to have sex with you. It doesn't mean. If that person is not, has in one way or the other didn't say let's do it, or okay, it's fine, you can penetrate me, we can have intercourse, we can have sex, please and please and please do not do it. Do not do it, because it's going to one way or the other bounce back, and you don't want anybody to call you a rapist. You don't want anybody to tag you a rapist. How would I put it? It's not a good identification. So always ask for consent. If you're a lady, please always tell him you're ready. Don't just say As a lady, you shouldn't even say, okay, I'm giving body language. No, body language doesn't mean your words. You need to speak out. You need to speak up. Okay, I'm ready for it. As a guy, if she has not told you that yes, she wants it, you guys, I feel once you want to have sex with a woman, or once want to have sex with a lady, you should have a proper conversation about it. Um, if you are just doing it for the first time, you should have a proper conversation with that person. You should tell that person that okay, I'm ready for it. You should you should sit down and talk face like individually in your presence, so you will know what this person wants and you will know what this person does not want, because everybody wants consent. We're in a world where someone can come out and say, okay, he raped me. You need consent. You need to ask for her consent, ask for his consent. Once a lady tells you no, her no is no. Likewise, the opposite gender and vice versa. No is no, yes is yes. Don't just say, okay, I'm saying no, no, please stop. Doesn't mean I want it. People have different way of reasoning and people have different way of speaking to you. People have different way of communicating. So you should know when to ask, and you should have a dialogue. You should have a conversation with your sexual partner or your to be sexual partner, if that person really wants it or if that person does not want it. So I feel consent should be key. You always ask for consent to, as much as possible, stay away from future allegations or whatsoever. If possibly, if you're this person that have trust issues, you can also put it into contract. You can also put it into writing. You can, like contracts, you can not record yourself what having sex, but record the dialogue, record your conversation, because you don't know who is who right now. But make sure the consent, you are having consent, and you should always talk to that person. And I feel the both of you should talk with mature minds, because I feel once you want to have sex, you should be mature enough to handle it. So my number 3 is use a condom. So after having the dialogue, after having the conversation, after knowing your timing, if you're ready for it, I feel like if this person is not your first, this person is a first timer, if you are not sure whether this person is clear, if you have not had a health test done, I feel if you have not had, I need to add this too. If this person is not your boyfriend, is not your man, and you feel like, okay, I'm ready to have sex, but I don't want to have sex with someone I'm emotionally, because I feel like once you want to break that hymen, you should do it with someone that's you're emotionally attached to. But if not, I would tell you, you both should run a test to know your health condition. Does this person have STI? Does this person have STD? Does this person have vaginal infection? Does this person have an infection that you need to know about? And also no, just have a test, run a test. And if you had run a test and you know that this person is medically clear, that his medicals are okay, they're positive, he doesn't have any trace of HIV, AIDS, STI, STD, then I can tell you that, okay, this person, and you're emotionally attached to that person, you do not need a condom. But if you guys are in a hurry, which I feel like you should not, but if you are in a hurry and you had not had him or her medically clear, you should use a condom to be on the protective side, because it's your first time. You don't know how your body reacts to sex. You don't know if your body is your body picks up things fastly. People, like, they don't get disease in their body is so strong, their immune system is so strong. But if you're another person, if you're a first timer, I will tell you to use a condom to be on the safe side. I will tell you to use a condom. So because you don't know your body, you're doing it for the first time, you have not explored your body yet, you don't know how your body works in the sexual aspect, you should use a condom. I'm advising you to use a condom. Is going to come a long way. Use a condom to be safe. Use a condom to be safe from HIV. Use a condom to be safe from STD. Use a condom to be safe from unwanted pregnancy. That if the two of you are, I feel like the first time you guys shouldn't even be like, okay, I need you to get pregnant or something like that. But I feel like you should use a condom. Use a condom to be on the protective side. And the fourth one I will be giving is contraceptive. If you are not sure, and if you don't want to use a condom, and you guys are medically cleared, if he's not doing it for the first time, I would say, okay, you can contemplate. But if the both of you are doing it for the first time, I will tell you to use a condom. A contraceptive, because you guys are exploring your body for the first time. So as a lady, as a man, as you should use a condom. Use a contraceptive. I don't know why I'm saying condom. I do not know why. You should use a contraceptive to be on the safe side to avoid unwanted pregnancy. But note, contraceptive does not kill STD. Contraceptive does not kill STI. Contraceptive does not kill HIV. That's what I told you. So that's what I mentioned earlier. Sorry, to use a condom. Contraceptive only prevents you. Contraceptive only prevents you from having unwanted pregnancy. Sorry for that. My voice is low. Contraceptive only prevents you from having unwanted pregnancy. It doesn't stop you from getting STI. It doesn't stop you from getting STD. It doesn't even stop you from getting HIV. So contraceptive is used to prevent unwanted pregnancy. And before you should not buy any contraceptive. You should seek a medical practitioner to advise or give you a medication, give you a prescription on what contraceptive is good for you, because I feel contraceptive comes with age, something like that. I don't know, with or your body stature. I really don't know. I'm not a medical student. I'm not a medical practitioner, but I feel you can walk into a pharmacy. You can walk into a hospital to get contraceptive. And note, there are different type of contraceptive. You have the contraceptive you take once, but you have contraceptive you take on a long run, depending on you. What do you want? What does your partner want? And I feel that should be a part of your discussion on consent. So use a contraceptive. And I feel if you're ready to have sex, I'm not sure what I'm saying. I feel so much. If you're ready to have sex, you should not be afraid to walk into a pharmacy to get a condom. You should not be scared to walk into a pharmacy for a contraceptive. If you are ready to have sex, you should know that you should be mentally ready to walk into that pharmacy to get a condom and say, body, okay, I want a condom. You should not be judged for buying a condom. You should not be judged for buying a contraceptive. It's you, it's your body, it's what you want, it's what you want to explore. But it's also good to be on the protective side. The fifth one, I know that everybody has been talking about it. Everybody you've heard talk about sex. For the first time, I've mentioned it to you, but I'm going to explain more. I'm going to make it broad so you understand. I'm going to make it simple for you to understand. Is pains. You are going to experience pains as you lose your virginity as a lady, or as, I don't know for guys, but as for a lady, because I've experienced it, you are going to experience pains, and that pain is something that it depends on. I feel it depends on the guy. If you are feeling pains, always tell him that, okay, you need to take it slowly, you need to take it gently, because you experience pain, and the pain sometimes is unbearable, and because it's your first time, your vagina is still closed. I feel it doesn't mean some people are virgins and they don't have hymen. I know of that. I've seen people talk about it. I'll leave that for the next one, but you experience pains, and for that sometimes people take alcohol. But I would just say, if you want to, if you're doing someone, if you're doing someone that you're emotionally attached to, you should not be afraid of the pains, because the process, you need to enjoy the process. If you're emotional, if that person is your man, if that person is your boyfriend, I'm sorry, but you need to experience the pains. The pains is, or someone you're doing, somebody that's emotional, I feel like you would even notice pains, but you will notice the pains there. I don't know, but it's fine. But you experience pains, and it's okay. Don't feel like the world is trembling. Everybody has passed through that. You will experience pain. Everybody passed through that. Grandmas, mothers, sisters, auntie, great grandma, everybody experienced that pain, losing their virginity for the first time, having sex for the first time. But if you want to, don't want to experience the pain, I would just tell you to take pain relief after. But because you have pain after the first sex for the first time, I won't lie to you, have pains on your lower abdomen, and then your stomach, or there, you experience pain. So maybe after having sex, you should take pain relief. But if you want to leave the pains, you will experience pains. But if you want to leave the pains, it's fine. You will experience pain a day after. Sometimes you have a running stomach. I've seen people who lose their virginity. I've heard people who lose their virginity. And a friend of mine, when she lost her virginity, she had a running stomach. Like, she was using the toilet, she was stooling, and sometimes it's normal. It's your body. You should know how your body works. You should know how your system works, because you've agreed to explore. You should know how your body works. Sometimes you have extreme pains. Some people's pains are extreme, some are just minor. Sometimes people stool. Sometimes people just go about their day. Nothing's happened. Nothing's up. You understand? But most times, most people have seen stool after having sex. But it's nothing to be afraid of. It's your body. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's fine. It's fine. Next one I'm going to be talking about is okay. I said I'm going to talk about, okay, hymen. Yes, the hymen. Sometimes sometimes people who lose their virginity for the first time will tell that, okay, they didn't bleed, it's fine. If you eventually don't want to do it and you do not bleed, it's fine. It doesn't mean you have been you lost your virginity in a dream, or somebody raped you while you were sleeping. Nobody raped you. It's fine not to see your hymen. It's okay. It is okay not to bleed after, for the first time when you have sex, because most people don't bleed. They just, sometimes the hymen, if we're talking scientifically, I've heard doctors say, okay, if you do not have a hymen, or if you do not bleed for the first time after sex, it's normal, it's simple, it's your body, it's what God puts in you, it's fine. But I feel, I don't know, from my own stats. I'm sorry, my voice is so down. From my own stats, let me say 60% of people I know had blood come out after they had sex, while for the first time, while the remaining 40% didn't see anything, and it's totally fine. If you have sex and you do not see blood on your panties, you do not see anything, it's fine. Do not panic. Do not think somebody raped you in the dream, or somebody drugged you and had sex with you. It's normal for you to not see it. Let me say it's normal. I don't want to use that word, but it's okay if you do not see blood on the first time after having sex. Do not panic. You experience swelling around your inner lips, outer lips, and most times you experience swelling on your cleats, it's normal. It's your first time. You got heat. Pow, pow, pow. You got hit hard. If you are this kind of person that wanted to explore and you go faster or something like that, if you went hard, you are going to experience swelling on your cleats, inner lips and outer lips, and it's totally fine. It's going to reduce. It doesn't mean you have an infection whatsoever. It's fine. And the eighth one I'll be saying is explore your body. Explore, explore. Once you're having sex for the first time, I will tell you, you should tell him. I will tell you, you should tell him you should be telling him where to touch. And because you are new to the game, I will tell you the area of concentration should be around your boobs, what's your neck, your ass. I'm going to tell you because I'm giving you the tea. I'm spilling the teas. Your boobs most especially, because those places make you arouse very much, and it sometimes satisfy your pleasure. So make sure he's kissing your boobs. Make sure he's kissing you, telling you sweet words. And if you will mourn it, and it's totally fine. Mourning sometimes you will shout, but it's your first time. But as much as possible, try to if you're in environment that have so many people like occupants of the environment, and there's so much, try to reduce your mourns. Everybody should know you're hitting, but mourn, because morning I said morning morning what am I saying, sorry for my voice, oh my god. Once you mourn, it gives him that, okay, yes, it's hitting you, but let me tell you, don't fake it. Do not fake your mourns. Do not fake it. Let it be real. If you are not enjoying it, telling you are not enjoying that, he should be go harder. He should go faster. You should explore, but make sure you explore your body. If you are not mourning and you feel okay, you want to explore, tell him. You should say, okay, I'm not feeling it, let's do something else. Let him curse your boobs. And I'm telling you, darling, take it from somebody that has been there. You will enjoy it. Enjoy the first moment of it, because the first moment is something that you wouldn't forget. I'm seriously telling you that, because you will come back and be oh my god. You'll come back and be yeah. Something like that. You get me? So as much as possible, do that. Do it. One. What else am I going to tell you? What else am I going to tell you? Okay, urinate after having sex to prevent you from UTI. You do not want it. Urinary tract infection. It can also lead to itchy and burn. So as much as possible, urinate after sex. And I'm telling you, if you're a first comer, you want to do that. You want to urinate after sex to flush out bacteria. And if the urine is not coming out, I'm going to tell you to force it out. Urinate, urinate after sex to prevent infection. You do not want a vaginal infection because you're having sex for the first time. You do not want that. Urinate after sex. Clean up after sex. You should not go out like that. You need to clean up. You need to take a shower. You need to shower. You need to apply your perfumes or your perfume or your oil perf. But you need to shower. So after sex, you might come. Come. I'm going to tell you this. You might come. You might have. Once you see a white stone sex, it's totally fine. Ladies, it's not only men that come. Ladies too come. So if you see that or if you experience that, it's totally fine. If you squeak, it's totally fine. You're not urinating or anything. I don't feel like you're urinating, and it's totally fine. You will come. You will squeak. It's fine. Do not panic. Nothing's wrong with you. What else am I going to add? What else am I going to add? I'm not adding anything. Have you subscribed to my channel? hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notifications to get notified when I drop a new video. And if you're feeling like you want to ask questions, you have questions for me, don't forget to leave it your questions in the comment section. I will be answering everything. And I'm sorry for my voice. My voice is leaving me one kind. Okay, what else? Okay, yes, again, your panties. Most sometimes when you have sex, after you have sex, you will see how will I put it? A white substance drop on your panties. I feel like that's cum. That's cum, but it's fine. You're going to come, but I want you to know that men come, women come. Explore your body very well. If you're a newcomer, you want to explore, you want to know your do's and your don'ts, have consent, know your timing, use protection, use contraceptive if needed. And I've come to the end of this video, and if you've watched at this point and you haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're doing. Hit the subscribe button, turn on the post notification. I'm your girl Lyk Andrea. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Lyk Andrea, Twitter at Lyk Andrea, or Omo Igbo. That's my name on Twitter. But don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Lyk Andrea. I need to go take drugs. I don't know, my throat is like, it's painful. And yeah, I've come to the end of this video. Till I see you next time. Love you. Turn on post notifications. I'm going to drop a new video. I love you. Stay tuned. See you in the next video. I don't know when, but see you in the next video. Thank you all for watching. I love you.